Rich YouTubers, celebrities, and even the enormous Hollywood. Every time you turn around, there is another scandal, another controversy. Like, what was the big reason behind the big ticket sales of Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis, and the remarkable timing and marketing of Jada Pinkett Smith's book? And by now, you might have heard about the Hollywood blockbuster dramas behind the Barbie movie, but what was the real reason behind its record-breaking box office sales? All of these have one thing in common: attention. But this attention alone is not the key for generating millions unless it's backed by distinctive marketing strategies like the Excite Plan, the Hype Harmony formula, and the Authenticity Appeal technique, enabling brands to cash in millions and billions of dollars from their products. So guys, today we're going to talk about these strategies, showing how celebrities and high-profile brands used each one to figure out a way to monetize scandals and attention, and then how you too can adapt and refine these tactics, making each suitable for your business to generate millions of dollars. Hey there, I'm Marley Jax. I've helped hundreds of coaches explode their disruptive personal brands and make them 6, 7, 8 figures. Together, my businesses are hitting the 7-figure mark annually. I like to delve into fascinating macroeconomic marketing trends and bring those insights right to this platform so you can harness them for your business and emerge as the game-changing leader in your field. Well, to the first strategy, this specific strategy has enabled many personal and corporate brands to rake in millions, and it's one of those strategies that you can always come back to when you need some kind of great boost in your business. To elaborate on this, let's take a look at the Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis fight as the most remarkable example of recent times. This fight was not extraordinary or out of this world. Let's be honest, it's just a fight between a YouTuber turned boxer and a mixed martial artist with limited professional fights, right? In the run-up to the fight, the two were trading insults and jabs online, which is really nothing new in the world of boxing. But when Dennis started launching a relentless social media offensive, crossing lines from just trolling to outright harassment, this toxic escalation, including personal attacks on Paul's fiancée, only fueled the fire, drawing more eyes to their upcoming fight. So what's the big deal? They attracted a lot of attention. Just the insults and jabs alone would have done the job of getting the eyeballs they wanted. Where is the mastermind marketing that's going to generate millions? Well, let me tie the same strategy to the biggest movie industry in the whole world. Have you noticed how in Hollywood they'll be promoting a movie for an entire year, trailers a year ahead, red carpet rollouts, stars on a talk show tour, and personal stories coming out with all the actors? Then, like it or not, this leads us to urge for the movies that are coming out. That, my friend, is what we call the essence of the Excite Plan. I have seen many clients make mistakes in this regard. They have a good product, but their confidence in the product hinders them from making the right call. So instead of building the right hunger for the products, what do? Boom, direct to sales, which will ultimately lead to lost potential. The audience feels rushed, leading to a sense of disconnection. So the take-home lesson we can learn from these brands is you can much more effectively build a 7, 8, even 9-figure business by implementing the Excite Plan and the marketing behind it. Let's revisit the Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis incident to elaborate on the strategy. So let me tell you this, the one thing that these scandals go hand in hand with is emotion. No matter the conditions, they trigger the emotion. They just need to promote a war. So what better way to do it than to initiate a battle? They created sides for the audience to choose based on love for one or the hatred of the other. And the story they told made it successful by making the audience emotionally attached. Do you see what they did right there, guys? That's exactly what you need: anticipation. Let your customers crave your product. Prepare your audience to eagerly open their wallets by building their trust. Let's say you're a coach. Why don't you just go and post Instagram stories before you launch one of the courses? Why don't you just go and make a YouTube video just about the trailer of your course? They won't know if you don't tell them. Then came the fight, the most anticipated fight, not because of the stakes, but because of the scandals. The ticket sales went through the roof. What do you expect? The audience was thirsty. So when it comes to you guys, now that you have created the right anticipation, once you launch, these strategies have the potential to make millions and millions of dollars like Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis did. People tune in eagerly because they either loved him or loved to hate him. But in this fight, there was one thing missing: great product. The fight was just embarrassing. Which takes me to the second strategy. So guys, how do we incorporate our product to the anticipation? Well, let me tell you this story. Although I'm pretty sure you've probably heard about Will Smith's slap situation at the Oscars, you might not have realized that there is an entire marketing strategy implemented within it. Yes, you heard that right. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock has turned into an entire marketing strategy. At the 2022 Oscars, Will Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock when Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head before Jada had openly discussed her struggles with alopecia, and this incident exploded into this massive firestorm of controversy and debate. Months after this, the media became filled with interviews and shows and a ton of publicity focused around Jada Pinkett Smith when she started her book tour. Well, now it was time to use all the publicity that she got, and I want you to focus on this very crucial point. What did I say was the product that she brought after such an incident? A book. A book is such a great tool for explaining what you've experienced, what your side of the story is. Whatever thing you have in your mind, you can express to your audience every single thought to anyone. That's it. A great tool for the situation she's in or have been involving her family. She knows that's exactly what the audience needs. After all the controversies that have happened in her life, the audience wanted an explanation, and there she was, handing them what they wanted. So what about you? What does your audience want from you? And once you understand what it is that your audience wants from you, that's where Jada's product, the bullseye effect, truly shines. Her remarkable product not only grabs attention, but turns even negative attention into a powerful force for your benefit. But now, people either love Jada or love to hate Jada. Why would she do that, right? Well, it all comes down to psychology. It's human nature to search for an ending of a story, and we love a good comeback story, or we love a good train wreck.
Oh, wow!
We hope there's gotta be something, some kind of twist. So during all these, the audience remains intrigued by the story, hoping to unfold that drama. Now, this is just an example, but hype harmony formula, the architect behind it, if understood, can be used to generate millions in all kinds of businesses. It just comes down to one core concept. It doesn't mean that you need negative attention to attract clients, but the essence of this strategy is ensuring that your product or service is the natural and anticipated answer to the story or expectations set by your marketing efforts. This alignment is crucial for fulfilling the promises implied in your marketing narrative. That's how Jada made money. She knew the marketing got eyes on her and her family, but she also knew that was just half of the story. The story would not be full if there was no product that had to align with her audience's needs. And that's exactly what you need to do. Use the Excite plan to grab the attention, and then use hype harmony tactic so that your product aligns with your audience's needs. If you do this right, you can make millions. So guys, until now, we've seen how celebrities use the controversial marketing to get out there, but what about the strategy that's used in Hollywood to rake in billions of dollars on various occasions? This strategy is a game of psychology that's been applied for many years. One of the recent wonderful incidents to showcase this strategy's effect is the Barbie movie. How is the Barbie movie going to help you make millions with your business? During its marketing campaign, the Barbie movie used a clever tagline: "She's everything, he's just Ken." Ken indicating Barbie's boyfriend's name. But when this tagline hit the French audience, it caused quite a buzz, because in French slang, Ken means something a little bit risque. It translates to a four-letter word that starts with F and rhymes with luck. So the French movie poster tagline read more like, "She can do everything, he just knows how to." This little twist in translation sparked this massive excitement and awareness about the movie online, people freaking out, OMG, how could they make such a mistake? Now, the fascinating part is in unraveling its uniqueness, which completely sets it apart from conventional promotion. Make no mistake, they did this on purpose to get people talking. And it worked. The key is in the art of subverting expectations and leveraging the audience's behavior, because just like Barbie's movie tagline, your product's promotion can benefit from understanding and playing into the unique aspects of your audience's culture or perspective. So this approach isn't just informing, they engaged and intrigued the audience, making them part of a narrative that they want to follow and be involved in. Plus, the strategy behind the Barbie marketing success, the Blunder Brilliance Blueprint, mainly focuses on one game changer based on psychology. And it's that mistakes are authentic. It's trusted, it spreads like wildfire. In human nature, people like to laugh at mistakes. People like authenticity, something that feels genuine. That's why the Barbie movie, along with irresistible nostalgia, made tons of money. Authenticity sells. But as a coach, it's crucial to recognize that this isn't just another lesson on reminding everyone to be authentic. This lesson delved into a deeper truth that the authenticity in this scenario was skillfully crafted, not just genuine. It was strategically designed as orchestrated scandal. And that's exactly why it achieved unparalleled success. So the real insight here is this: sometimes you need to master the art of faking authenticity strategically. What a conundrum. And it's not about being insincere, but understanding the nuances of presentation and timing. And this, my friends, is the game changer that can elevate your approach to a whole new level. Now, armed with these powerful marketing concepts, you've got a glimpse into the strategies that can elevate your business to new heights. But here's the catch. Understanding these concepts is just the beginning, and they can be essentially useless without this next crucial step. You know how to create anticipation, align products with audience needs, and strategically navigate controversy, but there's one missing piece to turn this knowledge into a transformative success. So in this video, we're going to dive into Taylor Swift's marketing playbook, and it's not just about her music, it's her strategic moves that she makes in the marketing arena. How does she build her audience? How does she completely change the movie industry? How does Taylor Swift paint herself as the hero in the media? And so much more. When you watch this Taylor Swift video, you'll unlock insights that can transform your understanding of marketing, and more importantly, lead you on a path to making millions of dollars for your business. So if you're ready to take your business from concept to millions, remember, these concepts are essentially useless without the guidance in this next video. See you there.